Hey everyone, it's Tony from Mr. T's Toys, the place to review and discuss vintage and modern toys and geek out over fandoms from today and yesterday. And today I'm quite excited. I've got the new G.I. Joe Classified Retro Cobra Commander. Super excited to get this guy opened. I ended up getting two, so one that I can keep sealed and one that I can open up. And you can see this is the first release of Cobra Commander that the Classified series came out with. And then I've got a couple of my originals here from 1983, 1982. And this one here is the Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander from 1982. If you want to see the video where I uncovered this, I do have that posted. I picked up a big G.I. Joe lot a couple weeks back, so maybe it's a month or two. But yeah, that was a fun video to make. So Cobra Commander was the leader of Cobra, that were the terrorist organization that the G.I. Joes fought in the comic book, in the cartoon, and in my imagination during play, so when I was a kid. So a lot of fun for me to get this version here. And what's special about this version is, if you can see here, that face mask, you can almost see my reflection in it. It's vac metal. Very rare that they put the vac metal on toys these days. So it's chromed out, so it's pretty exciting, pretty cool. So I'm excited to open this one up and take a look and compare it to the other one, and maybe show you the differences between the originals here, the classified version, and then this retro classified version here. So let's get Cobra Commander opened up. Well, maybe we can just look at the cross cell here. So there's also a Stalker in this wave and a Cobra Trooper. I did pre-order this one. It hasn't come yet. I did not get the Stalker. I didn't see that he was different enough from the classified version, the original classified release. So, but that said, usually when I see these, at a GameStop or something, I usually pick them up if I haven't pre-ordered them as soon as I see them in hand. But I haven't pre-ordered him. But I know I've got this fella coming here, so be on the lookout for future videos once those are released. So there's not a whole lot about Cobra Commander here. Everything's classified. He's the enemy leader. His specialty is intelligence. His other specialty, ordnance or experimental weaponry. Doesn't have any information on his birthplace. And then a little right up here, the fanatical leader rules with an iron fist. He demands total loyalty and allegiance. His main battle plan for world control relies on revolution and chaos. So, all right, let's get Cobra Commander opened up here. Again, these card backs on the retro releases now are fantastic. They're nice and sturdy. So little chance that they're going to get damaged if you order them in the mail, versus the first couple releases, which were very flimsy, I would say. Oh, everything's falling down. All right, let's get him released here so we can take a proper look at that chromed out vac metal face. So I'm usually pretty careful when I take these off, because I do like to hang on to these and keep them. I've got most of my original ones from the 80s, and I've got additional file cards that I've picked up along the way. So the new ones are cool. I love the artwork. The artwork on these, very close to the artwork back in the day. Gives a real good nostalgia feel for me. Nice little stand here for our Cobra Commander, which is great. Let's take a quick look. Look at that shiny face. And you've got some different hands. You've got the sidearm. So the one thing that I wish that they'd done a little differently, they try to make it as close to the original, but I'll show you the difference in the two. The barrel is quite a bit shorter, and then he's got a little backpack for that gun. And then we do have a knife that in our originals, as you'll see in a moment, they're molded in. But with this 6-inch scale, we're able to get something that we can put in and out of a sheath. So let's, oh gosh, he's in there good. Get him out feet first. Alrighty. There he is. Oh, he just feels great. Now, I didn't bring out all of my Cobra Commander classifieds. I've got a couple different ones. He's had a couple releases. Oh, these joints are stiff. I'm barely, yeah, I'm not going to risk it on this side. It's really tough. But you've got, your double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. They're all pinless. And then you've got your bicep swivel, you've got your boot swivel, your ankle rocker. So all the standard classified. And you've got your double hips there. Good ab crunch or lean back. And then you've also got the movement at the waist, which is nice. So, and then your wrists. He looks fantastic. So just a quick comparison to the first release, which is, it's a fine figure. It's a fine figure, but it's not my Cobra Commander from my youth. That's this guy here. So just the way the helmet is versus, you can see this helmet, the blue part that comes over the face shield comes out a little bit further, providing further protection. I like this look, even if this one's more practical. I prefer this look with the helmet, and obviously you can really tell the difference when you've got, that chrome metal, chrome vac metal on there versus just a regular flat paint. White stripe at the top of the helmet. But this is, completely different body sculpt. There's nothing the same on this. From what I can see, the gloves are different. So it's not just the paint, but they've got this extra sash here, and you've got this, tunic bottom or whatever that's malleable. Here, it's all sealed in there good, ready for battle. So I guess maybe it's more dressy. It's got a sword, a fancy silver gun, some gold chains. Whereas this one he's just ready to go into the back of the HISS tank and join in on causing some terror. So, and then interestingly, you've got this strap on the back, which doesn't go anywhere in the front, but I guess maybe it goes underneath these lapels and buttons into his. I'm not sure what they've done there. It's kind of funny that they've got that, but let's see how he compares to our retro from 1982. Yeah, here it is. So first of all, let me show you what I mean about these weapons. So, they're basically the same length. So you see this is like a shorter version of what this was, some type of a laser pistol. And then this would fit right in the back. And I guess it did the same thing. There was straps for the the backpack here. And there's a little stub here that would stick in here. If I can get it in. And this one's pretty stiff, but it's wouldn't really. A lot of these guns got lost during play, so this one's in pretty good shape. A little bit of ink. Black paint or something on this one that I haven't bothered trying to get off. The rest of them is in really nice shape. For 1982, so the difference between 1982 and our 1983, the only difference that I know of, There might be some variants with the face paint, but you can see the elbows. So these elbows here, they've got this swivel motion. There's a swivel there where there's none in the ones from 82. That's the same with the green shirt Joes. So, and then I'm not going to take them out because this is but you know, here's the Mickey Mouse version. Everything is pretty well the same between these two, except for that emblem. You can see the difference. Now, you see I've got a His tank here, and the His tank, if you back the His tank, you got some figures as well. And so I do have a Mickey Mouse version of this figure here, and I left it, it's in the box still. I keep it all in the box for the His tank, which is huge. So I've got that in the back somewhere. But I didn't bother taking it out because before this, the His tank shipped, we received word that we were getting this Cobra Commander on retro back, card back. So as soon as I found that out, I thought, oh, I'm just going to leave him in the box and not take him out. So he is, he's pretty well the same as this guy, except he doesn't have the chrome face. He doesn't have the vac metal face. His face is flat paint, but everything, and there's a few other differences with the color of the belt. This coloration is a little bit different. So interesting that that they did it that way. But this is, with this vac metal face, this is the one, this is the one that I want to have out on display. So that is why I've left my Cobra Commander from my His tank with the Mickey Mouse emblem in the box, in the package, because this one with this vac metal is what I want out. So no point having two that are almost identical. Now, of course, you probably could change the heads. Most of these come off pretty easily, but Hasbro doesn't always make these balls the same size. So I wasn't gonna bother, making a Mickey Mouse version with the vac metal. This is fine for me. Get his backpack on here, which that's a tight fit, and then his weapon should fit in, I guess, this way. How does it on this one? No backpack on that one. So I think this is the way it goes, like that. I'll double check online later. Actually, I don't really like this backpack. I might just throw this in a baggie and keep Cobra Commander like this on display on the shelf. He's striking. The color, the red emblem, just the throwback to the original. I really like this. I really like this figure. I'm really happy with this. Definitely a place for this Cobra Commander here at Mr. T's Toys. This one will still be my favorite, our Mickey Mouse guy over here, but this is a close second. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, and you'd like to stay up to date with new content and help the channel grow, please like and subscribe. And if you already are a subscriber, thank you so much.